Hey guys, back from a long time without reviews. Had technical difficulties. Finally got a tripod, so now a little bit easier to do the position this guy correct. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, so this is the I think it's like Shanghai battle thing from the new Hunt for Decepticons Target exclusive line, but an annotation right where I'm pointing it to barricade, it'll say like maybe right here. I don't know. Find out later. Anyway, so these guys we have already seen them mold. I don't know how many times. For sideswipe, we've seen it for this one, strike mission, swerve, and himself. So 4 ways. Barricade, on the other hand, had the original, recon, premium, interrogator, and this one, Chinese barricade. 5. This one is 5. This one is the repaint of the interrogator mold because we have to have frenzy. We have the thing they used that he had on him during the first movie really showed up in the second movie, even though I think he was one of the survivors. I think. Might be wrong on that. Anyway, so yeah, he used these against Samuel Witwicky, which I might not have Sam, the original Sam, the regular Sam, but right here with me I have the Sam from my stop motion, which really have not had a chance to do much of. So we can do like this, a stay there, like this, like when he falls down. Goes back in. You can already take that out. Time for transformation. Let's start with Decepticon. This guy pretty simple. You first pull on this, pull on this, pull on this, pull on this. That's separated in 4 sections. Then you do this. You first turn it downward. You pull it out. Turn it upward. Spin this around if you want this part on the outside. If you don't, how would package is like this? I don't know why. I like this way better. Yes, and as you notice, I am super crazy glued this yellow part to black part right here. Sorry, just moving tripod a little, so that his gimmick doesn't work anymore. Never really liked it. I think I might have super glued in the wrong place though, because you can see the paint doesn't really match up. Anyway, so you do it to the side. The cool part about this guy is that he has like 3 fingers on this side, but he actually has molded 3 fingers here, no fingers there. I don't know why that's supposed to be a wrist. Don't know. And you take the waist from here, swing it around. You plug it into these 2 tabs, go into those 2 holes. That's like this. You push the feet down. You lift up these little tabs that don't really have any significance to them. You pull the legs back, then you push them all the way down. You push them back, stand him. Then you push this back down, lift up the windows. Now here's the weird part. You pull these out. Oh wait. You take out the head. Even right now, even though you have like this all the way out, he has no head articulation. Like this makes a reason for it. I don't know why doesn't he have it. No. Oh well. Anyway, so just stand him up. There's a little gimmick type of thing in this mode. Come on, stand there. Okay. Lopsided is the T. There. You take this part, have it opened, then you just wedge it in between the top of the hood and the, see these two holes right on the sides? You plug that into the hood of the car in the back. Oh, bitch. It just won't work for me right now, isn't it? There we go. So that you can have, on the box it says it's lasers. Looks more like telescopic things. In my opinion, I like displaying this guy with the thing inside of his chest. Because one, it fills up his chest instead of having like this big gaping hole that you can see through. You actually fill up and have these as like little medical arms. Except the guns really need a medic, meaning that they always get like blown up. So, yeah, like that. On to his articulation. Head, as I said, has no articulation. Waist, no articulation. Knees, legs, at the waist, it's a ball joint. Over here, it's the chicken leg thing, so you can do this. Transformation. And these ball joints are very loose, probably because of it being, this mold being used 5 times. Hands, I already showed you articulation. You see the arm joint, this can be angled like this. These you can angle them up or you can just keep them down. And these, you got the swivel right here, and then a bending joint. And this part can rotate. Don't really know why. So anyway, yeah. There we go. Now on to I want to sideswipe. Over my way. Well, I actually think that it would have been better if, like, this pack came with a Bumblebee. Because Bumblebee and Barricade in the first movie were, like, mortal enemies. But it would be better if it was, like, the Cannon Bumblebee. Like we got for this version of Soundwave, which I'll be reviewing this Bumblebee later on. Sorry about that. Now onto the transformation. You push these parts down, releasing this. You untap this by pushing one up, pushing one down. You go under here, pull it out, swift out the hands, swift out the hand. You pull this down. You move these two wing parts that were the hood and the hood of the car. You pull this waist piece down, taking this down with it. Lift this part up, and when you push this in, automorph. Well, more of just popping his head out. Push this back. If you want, you can push this in already. It's more of like if you angle this so that he's blasting forward. Yeah. And you push the legs up, put this like that, put this like that, put this like that. So with this, do that, do that, do this. And you're, oh wait, forgot. Push this down. I like to flip these up. The instructions say for you to do this. I like them more this way. I don't know why. Just seems more concealed. Way gimmick. Awesome. Part of his articulation. Articulation, ball joint at the shoulder, but gets hindered from distorting this. Unless you have it like this, then he has more articulation. He has double jointed elbows, which that's always good. And then you can do like whoa, but hindered. If you want to count that, you can, but that's more for transformation. Head, go like that, go like this. If you really want to count that. The legs, I want to be like doing this a lot. My strike mission one, the translucent. I don't get it. Why do they have a translucent ball joint for this guy? I mean, really, always at the leg. It's translucent. Anyway, so yeah, this is joint. This is joint. This is more for like balancing it out. See, you got to like. You can't have stuff even, or else he'll just fall over. Come on, got the angle. He wants to fall backwards a lot. I'm probably gonna just cut this part out. So yeah, these two guys. Crap! Yes. Yeah, these two guys not really best in like ability to stand, mostly because these guys are used a lot. I recommend them both, but only if you don't have the mold already, like me. I don't really have any way to compare something with these two, except for maybe like Generations Bumblebee, who is about the same size as Barricade, about the same size as Sideswipe. I hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Hate. Bumblebee and him about the same size. Yeah, the only real big transformer really is this Ballet Bumblebee, which I'll be reviewing him next. So yeah, I recommend these two. Awesome guys. Anyway, awesome guys. Probably not gonna use this sideswipe for my stop motion. I already used Barricade so far. So yeah, and stop motion probably expected around, I'd say about January, sometime in January. Anyway, goodbye people, YouTube.